How the hell are we all doing today? Where the fuck's that music gone? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, it's there. Good. There we go. Alright, let's get straight into it. Where's Discord gone? Hello?
Hello?
There we go. We're all good. We're all ready to go. And I got an itchy
Are we?
nose.
It is time.
Oh,
But
Jonathan, buddy,
who?
thank you
Who
so
is
much
worthy
for
to be
the...
trusted with the secret to
Oh,
limitless
the tier 1
power
sub to
to become
Silverfox. Thank
the
you.
Dragon Warrior? I don't know.
Thank you very much, Jonathan, buddy. I appreciate that. How's everything going on your end?
I'm not live yet.
Okay. Yeah, so my OBS has jumped up to using nearly 50% of my CPU. What the actual fuck? So, yeah, I will state now, like, we've got, I do have my new PNG tube up and running. This motherfucker drained me of everything I had yesterday just to get his fucking eyes to blink. And yes, it's a little bit laggy at the moment. The mouth isn't moving in tune with when I'm talking, but it's working.
In the loose definition.
Yeah. But also, we have a new, new character of Midnight's today. What's this character called?
Ichabod.
Echobod.
Ichabod.
Or
Like crane,
Ichabod.
Jalo.
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
Gotcha. I am here. Just lurk for a second while I fade a little one. No worries at all, Warcraft buddy. You do what you gotta do. I'm just proud that you got your priorities right. Meaning feeding the little one, not lurking. Like, just, yeah. You know what I mean. I fucking question myself too much all the time again now. Anyway.
How selfish of you, Shao.
What?
How selfish of you thinking that your priorities for everybody.
I know, right? How rude. But
Very.
yeah, so yes, we do have another random question day. I'm not gonna lie, these questions were kind of put together at the last minute, but I found just a few bunch of random questions. Me and Midnight ran through them. We didn't answer any of them. We just ran through them quickly, got rid of any of them that might end up going too far into TOS, and just kept all the juicy ones. And yeah, well, any that would go too far into TOS, all we found were just boring. But yes, Midnight is going to be streaming as well as Ichabod.
I'm live now.
Oh, you're live now, right? Give me a minute.
I'm
I'll
live
pull
now.
up your stream if my CPU can fucking manage it. Because my OBS is using 40% of my CPU right now. It's ridiculous.
By the way, if you wanted to tag me in your title, you have to use @ not hashtag.
Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I knew I'd fuck something up.
I mean,
Oh,
but as if
bollocks.
you want to tag me, you don't have to.
Oh, don't you play that with me. Of course I'm going to fucking add you. Right, let me just... There we go. Pull up that. Pull up that. Mute the site. And pull up that. Let's just hope that it doesn't... It shouldn't fuck up my internet. It's just more my CPU I'm worried about. Oh my god, I'm so tiny at the bottom there.
You want to be bigger? I can make you bigger if you want.
Do me a favour. That picture you've got in your background, mirror it.
Mirror it?
Yeah, mirror it. Because in that tree... is it... What is it down? Is it down as a video file or...
No, it's an image. It's a GIF.
Right. Right click, go on properties, and you should be able to mirror it in there somewhere.
I'll see if I can. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Because in that way, they'd be able to see everything going on with that tree behind you. If you can't, you could just move you to the other side.
Well, that's on the other side's where my chat box is.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that whole blank empty space is where people will be chatting if anybody shows up.
Right.
Mm.
You get it?
No, it doesn't give me the option.
That's a shame.
Agreed.
Oh well. Anyway. There they are. There they are. So we'll wait for a little bit. We'll just randomly talk and we'll see who else joins in. I've got the questions up here. But yeah, I'm not having my face cam on today just because we've just... One, I'm freezing, so I'm wrapped up like a freaking... I've cocooned myself, practically. And two, Tina's just sprayed down a load of stuff in the hallway, and it's freaking kind of caused my stomach to do backflips, so I'm just chilling without a camera on today. So yeah, random question. You know what? Here is a random question for you, Midnight. What inspired this character then?
I mean, initially I just wanted someone special for Halloween. I was gonna do a whole thing. I was gonna do charity, and then just shit happened. You know what happened? Shit happened, and Halloween just never happened. So I figured if I'm gonna use him, I'm at least gonna use him this once. Maybe I'll play with him some more later. But I wanted a special character for Halloween.
That's fair. That's fair, like. I mean, a good way to at least like introduce everyone to this character.
He's fun. I like him.
Should see if we could try and get you an application for being more Candy Girls High Techie. Every goddamn time, Techie. Every goddamn time, and just yeah. You know, you're starting to sound like a broken record now, buddy.
Sounds like he dropped several.
Don't you fucking add fuel to the fucking fire.
I'll add as much fuel to the fire as I please.
Listen, no. You behave yourself or you're grounded, alright?
We should play that tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
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 The audacity.
Oh, so what's this character's pronouns, by the way?
He, him.
He, him, right. See if you've been a good boy then.
Don't make me growl at you.
Don't growl full stop, you'll probably actually, like, invite a lot of weirdness in.
I mean, isn't that what we want? I mean...
It's bad enough that I've got fucking donate to me for ASMR talking, you know what I mean? But yeah, so again, for anyone who doesn't know yet, we are going to be doing random question day again today. Your opinion, just whatever opinions you've got, as long as they are TOS friendly and they're not boring. So we'll be asking, like, the first lot of questions. We do have a random assignment question, but the first lot of them are very Halloween themed. So yeah, there's going to be that. I was hoping to find some questions like, not well. So there has been times where kids have always had a really fucking good habit of asking the right questions that a lot, like, very, very, very few adults would ever think of asking. And I was hoping to find a list of stuff like that, and I couldn't. It was just random questions they asked, not like really good questions. So yeah, I didn't find any of them, sadly. You know what? I am going to. Can I not? I can't. Okay, that's fine. That works. Why am I down there? Why the fuck did that happen?
Now what'd you do wrong?
Oh no, I just put your stream to the left side of the screen, and it just fucking scrolled me down your bloody page. Oh no, did they make a live action fucking Monster High?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Oh.
Hey, no, it's actually really good.
No, I just
Frankie's
remember it from when
now-
my eldest niece was like fucking. Oh, how old was she? I can't remember now, but
Yeah, Frankie's now non-binary. Dracula is a witch. Claudine's half werewolf, half just half werewolf. She's not like full werewolf anymore, but that becomes a thing. She like switches between human-ish and werewolf-ish. It's actually yeah. I've seen the first movie. The first movie's good. There's a second one coming out, I think, or has come out.
oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I just remember. I mean, first of all, it's Nickelodeon. I'm not a big fan of Nickelodeon, like at all.
That's fair.
Especially the live action stuff. Like, it's to me the whole fucking iCarly shit is all live action fucking Nickelodeon comedies. They're all the same to me. But no, what else was it? My niece used to love watching Nickelodeon, so it's all we ever fucking saw. And yeah, I'm kind of over it. Do. Just waiting for a few more people to go in. If anyone else does turn up, and then we're going to start on the random questions. Because, hell yeah. Not that that made sense, but hell yeah. Oh yeah, also, Techie, work this out, right? Work this out. So, I've got my PNG tuber working. I've got Midnight's stream up so I can see Midnight's chat. I've still got Steam running in the background, Discord up for obvious reasons. And my CPU usage on OBS itself is nearly 50%. It's hitting between 40 and 50% of my CPU usage. How the fuck does that work out? Also, basically, well, I mean, to be fair, it's. I think it's less so much TOS and more in our general rules anyway. I think, to be fair, I think they're both the same thing. So it's just the usual shit. Nothing political, nothing racial, nothing religious or anything like that. Yeah. Nothing that would get any of us into trouble, basically. Like what you would see, basically the rules that you would see in a lot of streamers' rule setup, really. You know what I mean? Nothing that would equivalent to, like, directly with intent of harm, bullying. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was actually a reason why some of the questions had to be taken out, because some of them would have ended up going very far into political answers, and we really don't want that. But yeah, also, if there does happen to be quite a big delay on my stream, could people let me know, please? Because, yeah, I think it might be causing big delay because of my CPU usage.
What the fuck?
What's up?
I somehow got dragged into a Twilight RP server.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you don't have to worry about being blinded too much. It's the middle of winter now, not summer. Every time anyone mentions Twilight, I just remember that one video of Markiplier fucking serenading a bloody banana, and the subtitle said, "And still a better romance story than Twilight." I fucking love it. Right, yep, nothing's downloading. Good. What the fuck? Yeah, a lot of stuff on my computer is going quite slow because my OBS has just randomly decided today to go really slow. There's the music for 28 Days Later. But yeah, so again, this is the PNG tuber that I was working my ass on yesterday. Finally got it finished drawn. I coloured it in, shaded it all on stream yesterday. But then after stream, I did just working on making the eyes blink. Now, yes, I made my own life harder, but you know those moments when you've put that much time and effort into doing it this one particular way. You're like, no, I am doing it this way now. It is going to work one way or another. Well, I was in that mindset. And yes, Midnight and Shay were both screaming at me for other ways to do it, but I'm like, no, I started this way, I'm fucking finishing it this way if it bloody kills me. Because I'd put way too much effort into it. And yeah, I'll be honest with you, I still didn't feel much better for actually getting it completed this way. I just felt goddamn drained. But it fucking...
Hey, Aspie.
It fucking killed me practically.
Yeah, Xiao's always a panda. Like, 24/7 panda.
Yeah, I always will be a panda. Pandas for the win. Right.
I hope you're doing good, Aspie. I haven't seen you in a while. We need to do something sometime. I don't know. It's been crazy. I'll tell you about it later.
Crazy is an understatement.
Yeah. Xiao knows. Xiao knows all about it.
Best way to describe it in a nutshell. World.
People. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to sum it up in a nutshell, I'd be fucking cowardice little fuck. But yeah.
I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't say that.
Not on my account, on someone else's.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I actually have to close and then open Sunday again. But I'm off at 7 on Sunday if you wanted to chit chat, catch up, see how things are doing. Did your anniversary already pass, or is it still coming up? I can't remember. Memory of a walnut. Memory of a walnut. Sense of direction of a walnut. You know.
No. People are not allowed to forget things. It's a fact of life.
Listen here.
In fact, that's an inside joke in itself that you don't know about. In fact, no, wait, I think you do. But don't know. You wouldn't know unless it was mentioned.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of how inside jokes work.
It involves Shay. Remember that whole shabockle?
Maybe? Okay, so yours is on the 31st too. Okay. You talking about when you couldn't remember Shay's name?
No. It was between Shay and someone else.
Okay. Yeah. No, I remember now.
Yeah.
I got you. The past 5 minutes, we've just been talking in circles about problems that have happened, and people are like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, we're going to get on with the questions just now, because we've been in it for 30 minutes, so we can get straight on with the questions now.
Do it.
Right, so, first question for everyone then. And again, these first lot of questions are Halloween themed. What was the worst item you've ever received when trick-or-treating? Now, the sad part for me is I never went trick-or-treating as a kid. I did as an adult and I never got anything. But I never went trick-or-treating as a kid. Because of...
Thank you for popping in, Aspie. Love you. Have a good day. Sorry, go on, Chow.
No, you're good. Same for me as well, Aspie, buddy. But yeah, so like I say, up until the age of 11, because of who I was living with at the time, the only time I ever had fun was when I was at school, and I got bullied profusely at school. when I moved in with my mother, we couldn't really afford to do very much, so couldn't even afford Halloween outfits. So yeah, I never had the best of experience when it come to trick or treating until I was an adult, and I never really asked for anything as an adult. I just went with my nieces and nephews. Okay, you only went trick or treating once. So what was the weirdest thing you got that whole night? What you say, toothpaste? I know quite a few people actually got toothpaste at one point when they went trick or treating. So what's the weirdest thing you got midnight?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten anything weird, just regular candy. Though I remember these candies. I can't think of what they're called or even much about them, but they were oh, you know what? It might have been like bit of honey. But no, there are these candies that not the bit of honey, but my favorite ones at least were the candies that were just wrapped in either orange wax paper or black wax paper, and they were chewy like a caramel but tasted like peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
It was weird. I love those.
So Warcraft, was that just a normal trick or treating for you the one time that you went, or did you actually get something weird? It does make you show though that after all this fucking time, bloody, when it comes to any fucking form of holidays now, Halloween, fucking Christmas, Easter, fucking the whole lot of them, it all comes down to money now. Yeah, normal. Nothing I can remember that was weird. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, what is the most haunted place you have ever been?
You want to go first on that, or do you want me to?
Most haunted place I've ever been. Yeah, I'm somewhat of an introvert, so it's very rare I ever go out. But the most haunted place, I'm trying to think. Right, let me get back on that one. You go ahead, Midnight.
So in my town, there is an old, broken down TB hospital, tuberculosis hospital, and we actually ended up going at one point, and obviously it's illegal to be there, and we almost got caught. But the second floor was actually, the second floor was actually collapsed into the first floor, and it was like, I don't know, we knew we were the only ones there because there was no other like cars in the area, and we didn't hear like solid talking, if you know what I mean. Like we
Yeah.
could hear voices randomly, but if we moved closer, it felt like it was further away, and it was so weird. At one point, I climbed into a room, and there was some sort of machinery hanging from the ceiling. I assume like an X-ray machine or something.
Oh, okay.
And I put my hand on it to climb over the rubble because it was like a mound of rubble in the doorway. Put my
Yeah.
hand on it, and it actually slid across the room. I almost fell face first into the room.
Damn.
But yeah, we almost got caught.
I don't think I'm trying to think now, but I honestly nothing's coming to mind.
I mean, I did have a time where I was supposed to be going to
Ooh.
the Waverly Hills Sanitarium, which is one of the most haunted places in the U.S., but we didn't end up going. I was quite disappointed.
Okay, so Warcraft actually has an interesting one. Warcraft has actually seen a ghost when they were younger.
Oh yeah.
You wanna give us any info on that one, Warcraft? Because I know I have heard stories from other people, like one of my old school teachers.
And then I learn you're an idiot.
Hi, Ice. How you doing, buddy? Hey, you know what? You might actually have a good answer for this one, Ice. So we're asking random questions today, and the last one that we just asked is, what is the most haunted place you've ever visited? Me personally, I don't really have a story because I'm too much of an introvert. Too much of a neat. But I did hear a story of, let's say, of one of my old teachers where she was sat there saying that she was brushing her hair. I think it was one of my old teachers anyway, but point still standing. She was brushing her hair one day, and as she was pulling the brush through the hair, she felt someone else's hand following the brush, you know, patting the hair back down. You know, like when you brush and pat. Yeah? Midnight.
Mm.
You know when like you brush your own hair and you flatten it down with your hand afterwards? Like follow
No,
the hand down
my
the
hair's my hair's short. I use a comb.
No, I mean if you ever had long hair.
That was so long ago. I haven't had long hair since 2008.
Alright, well either way, like she was doing that, but someone else was brushing down her. She could feel someone else's hand brushing down her hair, but there was no one else in the room with her, and she had mirrors in front of her, and there was no one else there. I lived in a haunted house as a baby, but that's it. Damn. It costs money to go to spooky places. You know, that's fair.
It does. It really does.
It was in my back garden. I woke up in the middle of the night, looked out of my window, and saw the only way I can describe it was a luminous man stood and frozen. It slowly came walking to the house. Why does that remind me of fucking Simpsons, Mr. Burns? But no, that would creep me the fuck out. That like Warcraft. Holy shit. Like I'd just be like, hell no. What? Even Warcraft knows the episode I'm talking about.
Talking about it costing money to go to spooky places. I don't know if you heard about McCamey Manor here in the U.S.
Oh, Ice is from Australia.
Talking about you.
Oh, me. I don't even have a passport. But no, I've never heard of that place.
I just asked if you heard of it, not if you'd been there. I know for a fuck you wouldn't have gone there. Trust me. I don't know anybody stupid enough to go to that place. It's a haunted attraction-ish. Big emphasis on the ish. You get like $10,000 if you can make it through, and that sounds like a good idea, but you have to sign this huge waiver stating that you can't sue them if they can like
they
pull out
can
your
do
teeth
all
and
sorts.
your
They want
fingernails.
to. Yeah, I heard about that. I did actually hear about that, and apparently that's not the first time that dude done that. He's done lots of other things like that.
Oh, hey, Phantasma's lived in multiple haunted locations.
Ooh.
Tell us about a couple. The reason I brought up McCamey Manor is because I actually had a theory about it.
Yeah.
If anybody's heard any stories about like the dark web, the deep web, whatever you fucking call it, they have red rooms where they torture people and people pay money for that, like to watch it. I can't help but wonder if the cameras that people are watching for red rooms in the dark room are just set up in McCamey Manor.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, the feds can't shut down the red rooms in the dark web because people sign these waivers to be allowed to have these things done to them.
Yeah, it would make sense. Have you actually looked into the dude who set all that up in the first place?
Nah, but there's a documentary on him on HBO, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's from what I've heard, in a nutshell, he's just kind of like trying to cure that personal itch of his by hurting other people. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm as much of a sadomasochist as the next person, but that's fucking pulling out people's fingernails.
Oh, I know, I couldn't. I was watching
electrocuting.
Fuck, man! I like. Have you seen the new Puss in Boots movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that part where he fucking sticks his bloody sword right underneath the nail of those bloody enemies?
Yes.
Oh, I can't. As soon as I saw that, that was it. I hid my thumbs. I just couldn't.
Yeah, no, like, literally, and there's one place where if you sign up to visit that particular part of the attraction, they can just shave your head.
They could just shave your head?
Yeah, that's honestly, that's like the mildest thing in the list.
God damn.
Yeah, if you choose to go to the barber, air quotes, he can shave your head. If you choose to go to the dentist, air quotes, he can just rip out one of your teeth without Novocaine. Like, you could be electrocuted, waterboarded, buried 12 feet under, not 6, 12 feet underground.
Jesus Christ, I am good, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Submerged in a freaking water tank, like the Chinese water torture magic trick. That. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
nah, I'll pass, thanks. Right, so while we're waiting for Phantasm to answer, if you could replace any one person's head with a pumpkin, who would it be and why?
Oh, Phantasma doesn't want to share. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, is it a sentient pumpkin? Can they still talk? Is this like jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's go with yes.
Okay. Um, who's the actor that plays the Metatron?
I've forgotten his fucking name.
Yeah, that guy. No, I'm kidding. Like, I have nothing personal against him. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. By the way, him who played the character you don't like in that show because of another character, you might want to check some out on him. Check out his past.
Oh,
anyway,
you're talking about Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, no, Phantasma does want to share. They just said that they're good about going to McCamey Manor. No, it's
right,
not,
okay.
It's not that I don't like the actor who plays Gabriel. It's just it's hard for me to see past him playing the Reverend. So I'm like,
oh yeah. That's fair. But yeah, you might want to check out his history. But yeah, so you say Metatron. If I could replace anyone's head with a fucking pumpkin, I would probably say. I just got on PC. Oh, okay. Wait, I think that all I'm seeing is 3 stars and then whatever that word is afterwards. Warcraft.
McConaughey? Was it Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey. Is that who you're talking about? Because literally all we can see is Conaughey.
Yes.
Right. Okay, well, good bloody call there, Midnight. No, we're just talking about which, for you guys, we're talking about which, if we could choose any person in the world, who would we replace the head with of a pumpkin? I worded that so well. If we could swap anyone's head with a pumpkin, whose head would it be? And we don't know if it was a sentient pumpkin or not.
I mean, honestly, joking about the Metatron aside, probably my manager.
I think that'd be pretty much most people's answer who's in work.
Facts.
I don't know who I'd pick, honestly. Why? I can't think of any fucking answers tonight. Probably on the same for this a lot of the same reasons. My fucking biological fucking pops.
I feel that on a deep spiritual level.
But not a fucking thing we want. Just one that doesn't speak or anything like that, and just, yeah. Just basic pumpkin, no spooky magic, then Trump, because he will then be dead. I mean, fair.
See, I wanted to say that, but you know.
Yeah, we do try and like, don't get me wrong, we can all relate Ice, but yeah, I think the reason why a lot of people didn't say him is because we don't want to tear too much into political stuff. But no, we strongly agree. Okay, for the same reason, Bobby Kotick. CEO of fucking, well, until the 1st of January, CEO of Activision Blizzard.
Fucking CEO of EA.
Not just EA in fucking general, that company is shit. Full stop. Had that thought since the day he was a businessman only. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Businessman, very loosely
So-
termed businessman.
We never actually did ask why Michael McConaughey Warcraft. Or Matthew
Matthew.
McConaughey, whatever his fucking name is. I told you I'm bad with names, alright? Shush. Why Matthew McConaughey? I've forgotten who he even is. What's he done before?
He's an actor. Fuck, I don't know. I don't fucking
Let
McConaughey.
me Google this. Oh, you're Googling it.
Yeah.
Just can't stand him as an actor. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, he's the like all right actor.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Just with that line alone, I fully agree with Warcraft. The recent drama makers around. As for non-political, I said the recent drama makers around me. Which, you know what? That's a fucking mood, Ice. That is absolutely a fucking mood.
Let's see.
Right.
Uh,
Wait, what's this?
Angels
tune?
in the Outfield.
Oh, Hocus Pocus. It's about time to smash pumpkins. Fucking of course Ice comes out with something like that. When you were a kid, what was the one character you wanted to dress up as that you never got the chance to? As a kid, I would say Doctor Who, but I didn't really know of the show Doctor Who when I was a kid. Vincent Valentine. There is no surprise at all. So yeah, Ice is a massive fan. Like, I'm talking proper fanboy galore for Vincent Valentine. Like, you have no idea how much Ice fucking idolizes Vincent Valentine. And it's no surprise, if you see Ice's art style, you'll understand why. The Little Mermaid, okay. At least it's better than fucking Catgirl outfit. I have a pillow with Vincent on it. Fucking hell.
Oh.
If that gives you an idea, yeah. Like I said, absolutely fanboys over Vincent.
I wanted to dress up as Chucky. Never got to.
I don't know who I would want to dress. Who I would have wanted to have dressed up as a kid. Probably a Pokemon. Because I was big into Pokemon when I was a kid. At least from years 11 up over. Before that, I just cared about getting to school and nothing else. So what's... So yeah, so Ice says Vincent, Warcraft says Little Mermaid. And yeah, so okay, here's a very random question, right? Finish this sentence. It wouldn't be Halloween without...
Horror movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Blood. God's sake, Ice. Not wrong, though. Not wrong. I would say ghosts. Warcraft had the same idea as you. Horror movies. See, I'm not a big fan of horror movies, so I would genuinely just say ghosts. Because I am weird. I am very weird when it comes to ghosts because I genuinely believe in them. However, if I'm going to have proof of them, I want solid proof. I don't just want something that can be debunked. So even though I am a believer of ghosts, I am very skeptical as well. So if there's any way that I in myself can believe that is not real, then yeah. So like, you know, like someone shows you a video where you could have edited that. Anyone sees a ghost orb, or that could just be a bit of dust or a fly or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if there's any possible way that it can be debunked, I won't believe it. But I do believe in ghosts. Do you get where I'm coming from with that one?
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, so we had 2 answers for Halloween, 1 for blood and 1 for ghosts. Alrighty then. Sorry, just collecting my points. Need my points. Back to this. If you had to change your name to something based on Halloween puns, what would you choose? Example, Sir Ghosty Pumpkin. I was lurking yesterday while you were doing art. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you lurking, buddy. Well, this is this PNG tuber that you're looking at right now on the screen. This is the end product of what I was working on. But I had to make him a lot smaller. So yes, he's very out of focus, especially compared to the mouth itself. Because of how fucking much of a pain in the ass it was to add a GIF. Or to turn it into a GIF with the eyes blinking afterwards. You are as fussy as I am with the lines. Much respect. Yeah, I like nice, clean lines. I really do. But no, I get you, buddy. It can be a pain in the ass, though. So, Halloween names. What name would you have?
That's super easy. Jack-o'-lantern.
I'm so glad you said "or" instead of "of."
Jack
Or "off," rather. A jack-off-lantern.
Lantern.
It's one way to put it out. No, what would mine be? Panda Pumpkin? Pumpkin Panda? My name as it is spooky. I actually don't know what your name means. Latin for darkness. Okay. So yeah, Tenebrous Ice, I think his name is Latin for darkness. Or Tenebrae. Was it Tenebrae or Tenebrous? Because I'm reading it as I see it. I think it's Tenebrae. I can't remember. Darkness Ice, yeah. So that's Ice's name. Oh, okay, so Phantasm got back to you with that other question. The answer for the other question. The haunted places that you've been to. You want to read them out?
I was just about to.
Okay.
So the first place I lived at was creepy as hell. The first week we lived there, my mom woke up feeling like someone was staring at her. She looked out into the upstairs hallway and saw a little girl standing there. She thought it was me at first and then realized it was not me. I had a cat named Stormy at the time, and he suddenly started freaking out. He stood up on his hind legs like a rabbit looking for a predator and started looking at the stairs. I scooped him up and carried him up the stairs. My mom was asleep in her room, and my cat stared in at her for a moment and jumped out in my arms. I looked up and there was these shadowy orbs that looked a bit like ghastly floating around her bed. My cat ran into the room and I followed him. 2 different instances. Shit.
Damn.
Well, if it looked like ghastly, I would have pulled out a Pokeball and been like, let's do that.
Right. So, next question. Yeah, sorry, I was quickly reading it first there. Name someone you know who does a tremendous evil laugh, midnight, then let out your own version of it. I am not doing that.
You scared?
No, no.
Uh-huh.
I ain't doing that.
Phantasma actually does a really good one.
Ooh. You want to show us?
It's high-pitched. I would probably peak your mic like a motherfucker.
Oh, you'd probably end up muting yourself.
Yeah, basically. My mentor, as far as haunted attractions go, she does an amazing one, but again, it's high pitched, so I'd have to stand across the room.
Oh, okay. End up fucking making everyone's ears bleed.
Mhm.
If you had to spend the next year living in a haunted location, which would you choose and why? Okay, so this goes back to haunted locations ones. If I had to choose one, I don't know the name of many haunted locations, but I think a haunted like asylum or hospital would be the best options.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, Waverly Hill Sanitarium. Not all the
Yeah.
ghosts there are evil. There's actually quite a few good ones. Or
No,
Dracula's castle.
I was wrong.
What?
It wouldn't be a haunted asylum or hospital. It'd have to be
Oh,
somewhere haunted in like an old traditional building in Japan somewhere.
the Himura Mansion from Fatal Frame 1 actually
Yeah,
exists.
something like that would be so good. I love the Fatal Frame games. I would love to go visit
Ooh.
a place like that. Haunted hotel or something. Ah, that's pretty basic Warcraft. Come on, you're better than that.
Just as long as it's not the Cecil Hotel. That place is fucking cursed. I wouldn't.
But no, honestly, I think like that's the thing. Or to be fair though, I think it's mainly because when the Japanese make something, they know how to make it good. You want a horror, you're gonna get the best horror you've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
You want
not
a
even
comedy,
just-
you're gonna wet yourself laughing. You want a romance, you're gonna be in tears. You know what I mean?
Phantasma says the Stanley Hotel. Hell yeah.
I've never actually heard that one. Yeah, but
The
at
Stanley
least
Hotel is the hotel from The Shining.
Warcraft just said haunted hotel. Yeah, but at least I'd have some luxuries. Can I show you my latest whip? Yeah, go for it, buddy. Send me it on Discord and I'll have a check of it in a minute. We're actually due to go for a stretch break just now anyway, so I know it's a couple of minutes early, but we'll go for one before we go on with the next question. If any of you still have any more, are you going for a quick stretch break as well, Midnight?
No.
No. Right, well, I'll quickly do my be right back screen a minute. But if any of yous, in fact, you know what? I'll just leave you running it. You could talk in
Okay.
that, and I'll put my be right back thing on. But I will run an ad break still, so we don't get bothered for the next hour, guys. So, yeah, where the fuck's that gone? Wait,
Shaw having technical difficulties. What else is new?
it's not that. Okay, apparently I'm missing it. I got this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. So, burp for me. There we go, right on my forehead. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly be right back. I'm going to go for a quick stretch break. I'll leave everything on my stream as it is, but if anyone else has any other haunted locations they'd really like to visit, put them in the chat. Midnight's still talking. Midnight can see my chat as well. So, yeah, but I'll be right back because I've got to stretch my legs.
Yeah, he's got to stretch his legs because he sits cross-legged like a dude. Thunk. Running into everything. So anybody that's in my stream or wants to pop into my stream, I did add some new sound alerts to play with because I've recently got into Doctor Who and have been obsessed with Good Omens. So I do have 2 Good Omens, one because I could only find 2 for some ungodly reason. It's frustrating, to say the least. What's the scariest film I've ever watched? See, that's difficult because I'm not the type to get scared easy. The most disgusting one was definitely a Serbian film. Scariest? I don't know. Geez, that it's really hard to decide, honestly. Yeah, just most disturbing was definitely a Serbian film, and that's definitely not one that I recommend for anybody at any time. It's absolutely disgusting. I would never watch it again. Oh, thank you for the wet your brain. I'm really excited to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. My partner and I's wedding anniversary is coming up on the 31st, and so we're gonna go on a date and go see that in theaters. Even though I know it's gonna be streaming, I mean, if nothing else, we'll just go buy some snacks and watch it on her fucking like 50-something inch television, curved crystal television specifically. If you've not seen the original version of One Missed Call, that one's actually really good. Chakushinari. That one, the scene where they have the girl on recording as her time counts down. The American version of it is just kind of wah wah, but the original version is really fucking good. Like you get to see all the little bone breaking and all that fun stuff. But I guess disturbing and scary are really subjective, because what I might find scary, someone else might not, you know? So some people might find the Meg scary, but I find it fascinating, to be honest. Things like that. It really just depends on what scares you most.
Right, I'm back.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah. Right, anyway. So yeah, what was the scariest movie you watched?
I couldn't really come up with one. I did come up with the most disturbing, but I did mention that horror is subjective. You know, what scares me might not scare other people. Like some people might find the Meg scary, but I just find it fascinating.
I do remember... Sorry, go on. Let me finish.
I'll say rooting for the shark and shit. Oh, Blair Witch Project? Oh, see, that one, I just... Found footage is hard for me to enjoy in general, and that one just kind of wah-wah.
So
at least the original.
So you didn't like the Paranormal Activity movies?
Nah, I watched like the first two, and then I stopped. But I haven't seen the new Blair Witch, but I did see the Blair Witch 2, and that one's actually better than the first one, in my opinion.
Okay.
Everybody was going on about the movie Skinamarink for the longest time, and I got like 10 minutes into it, was so fucking bored, I turned it off. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's a tour de force, it's artistic, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, It's obnoxious. Like, you're just staring at a fucking wall for 90% of the movie with shit going on in the background that you can't see. Like...
Oh yeah, the weird thing for me is, so you're probably going to find this really bloody stupid, but the scariest thing I ever actually watched on TV, for me at least, how my reaction was when I was a kid. It was me and my mum watching Goosebumps. One of the old episodes, obviously. And it was this episode where there was these floating heads chasing this kid around. Or this person around, whatever. Adult, kid, one of the two. But either way, it terrified the fucking shit out of me to the point where I was crying. So my mum had to turn it over. At first she was just like, oh no, it's nearly finished now, it's nearly finished. Look at the strings above the heads, oh, can't you see them? And I was just crying so hard, she turned the channel over quickly. And then when I calmed down, which didn't take very long, I calmed down, she went back to it to catch the ending of it, and she missed it. And she never did get to see the ending of that episode and how it turned out.
Is it sad? I actually know what episode you're talking about.
That is not sad at all. I know you're a big fan of Goosebumps.
It's The Haunted Mask.
Yeah,
I
just
think
a bunch of heads floating around after her.
Speaking of episodes of shows that scared me, as a kid, I was terrified of the episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark called Dead Man's Float.
Okay.
The creature in that had no right to be as scary as it fucking was for a kid's show.
Even Warcraft remembers watching them episodes and said they were terrifying. Mind you, there was another episode, I can't remember whether it was Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark or something like that. But it was one where it was this little white girl, in full white outfit. Not a wedding dress or anything. it was just a full white outfit, and she was playing a specific tune on the piano. And I can't remember the name of the tune, but it was a classical tune. But it was a very, if you give it the right atmosphere, it's a very fucking spine-chilling kind of music. And she was just constantly playing this tune on the piano. Like, it's the only tune she ever played.
Look at this fucking thing. This thing came out of a fucking swimming pool.
I actually remember that fucking thing. I've actually seen that, yeah. I actually have seen that before. Damn. Oh shit, yeah, I've got to check out that thing as well. Oh damn, that's looking awesome, that dude. If you're still there, Ice, I'm loving that. That's looking awesome.
Phantasma says, as a kid, the movie Maximum Overdrive scared the hell out of them.
Oh, I remember Maximum Overdrive. Oh my days. Yeah, I never actually did watch that full movie. It terrified me as well. Absolutely terrified the fucking life out of me. I think, you know what? I think that probably was more scary than, to me, than the floating heads thing in Goosebumps. Like, I just couldn't watch it.
Arachnophobia. So if you do have arachnophobia, like specifically, like, yes, the movie was amazing in my opinion. But if you do have arachnophobia and you're looking for something scary, watch The Mist.
I've heard about that movie, but I've never actually seen it.
If you have arachnophobia or parasitophobia, The Mist is gonna fuck you up.
No, you're good, Ice, buddy. I was just saying, I checked out that picture that you done. It's looking awesome, buddy. Looking absolutely awesome.
Another good one, if you have arachnophobia, is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
It rings a bell, that, but I don't think I ever seen it.
Oh yeah, you and I were talking about it.
Yeah.
I was telling you about how the new Goosebumps series is similar to it.
You know what? I had a feeling, Ice. Thank you, buddy. That was gonna bug me. I was like, I recognize that character from somewhere, and I couldn't remember where. But yeah, thank you. I like that. That would have bugged me otherwise.
The ending of The Mist was absolutely devastating.
Yeah, like I said, I never really watched a lot of horror movies other than like Aliens, the Silent Hill movies. That's about it. And how you doing, Hippo, buddy? Hippo says The Mist ending fucked me up.
It's bad.
Right, so I gotta be honest. So the next question's actually really interesting. I'm really looking forward to the answers on this one. If your life was a Halloween movie, which one would it be and why?
I know what I want to say, but it doesn't fit.
No, not what your favorite one is, or one that you really
I
like. I'm trying to think of what mine would be. One that would involve fucking everyone else telling you what you can and can't do. Hippo goes, don't fucking ask me that now. I also know what it is, but I'm not going to share. To be honest, it's pretty dark. You know, that's fair. That is fair. Like, that is one thing. Like,
yeah.
Even if you just know the answers yourself, if you don't want to state your answer, that is absolutely fair. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean like you don't have to share the answers. You can have your opinions on other people's answers if you want. You know what I mean? But you don't have to say anything you don't want to. 100%. But I don't know what mine would be, honestly.
The Babadook.
Eh?
The Babadook. Yep, the Babadook.
The Babadook?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's this story of this single mother whose husband passed away, and her kid is like obsessed with fighting monsters. And they find this book that talks about this monster that, if you think about it, it appears.
Oh, okay.
And the whole thing is an allegory for depression.
Ah, okay.
It's a
Okay.
good movie. It's actually Australian.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a really good fucking movie. And
Warcraft has seen it.
at one point, Netflix fucked up and put The Babadook in the listing for LGBTQ plus movies, even though there is no LGBTQ plus representation in the movie. So The Babadook became a gay icon for like a year and a half.
Oh, damn.
It was amazing.
Phantasm says that theirs would be the same. That wasn't me, by
Yep.
the way.
Mm-hmm.
Never is me. I'm innocent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always innocent.
Whatever.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be innocent? Give me a second. Wow, okay, these ones are getting a bit figure personal. Like, what Halloween movie villain do you most identify and why?
May.
May
May.
from.
May.
Okay, never heard of it.
And this girl, I think I've told you about it before. This girl grows up with a lazy eye and she's teased about it and doesn't have any friends. So eventually her mom buys her a porcelain doll and the doll becomes her only friend. And
Oh,
then she
okay.
grows up and gets contacts and it helps fix her lazy eye. But she starts seeing how different people have like perfect parts, but nobody has like the perfect like body and
Yeah.
makes her own.
Oh,
After
okay.
being cheated on and being having her heart broken, and so she just goes nuts and makes her own perfect person.
Warcraft says Jason. First thing come to my mind, Warcraft is afraid of water.
Warcraft doesn't like horny teenagers. That's
I just found out that someone I share a campsite with shared a campsite with me and my crew on the gathering just passed away. My heart is beyond shattered. Oh, bless Hippo. I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy.
condolences, Hippo.
No, his name is Hippo.
What?
The dude that said that his name is Hippo in the house.
I know. I said my condolences, Hippo.
Oh, I thought you said no one says Hippo. I'm like, but his name is Hippo. See, this is my brain in a
Pay attention.
nutshell. People can say things, and my brain will hear something else.
Pay attention.
I am paying attention.
No, you're not.
What are we doing? No, we know you weren't laughing at Hippo's comment. Yeah, that was bad timing like Warcraft. But no, we know you weren't laughing at Hippo's comment, buddy. Midnight's comment about horny teenagers, yeah. So yeah, that wasn't, that just to clarify, Hippo, that Warcraft laughing wasn't at you, buddy. It was at what Midnight said. Fucking delay for the win. But yeah, so which movie? You said what was it? You said the movie villain
May.
May. See, that's the thing. I haven't seen that many horrors, so I don't know. I mean, I would probably say if anyone, just because of how much I used to get bullied at school, I would probably say fucking. Oh, I've forgotten the name of the movie. I think it was Carrie, the one where she got all the blood poured all over.
Oh yeah, Carrie.
Yeah, I would say it'd probably be her.
Carrie White.
Yeah. Like I say, I've never seen the movies, but it was a meme for a long time. Carrie's a good film, Warcraft says.
The first Carrie and the TV one was good. The most recent one was horrible.
Yeah, that's the thing though. A lot of like everything recently is all about like at least for the last fucking at least 10 years or so, everything's been about remastering things from like the 80s and 90s, maybe even the 70s, like the late 70s. But a lot of remasters are not doing that well.
Have you seen the movie Dark Shadows
Is that the one
with
with
Johnny Depp?
yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so the werewolf girl,
Right.
like the actress who played her, played Carrie in the remake.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, if you were to read, the book, the original like story of Carrie, she's described as being fat, pimply, her hair is greasy, and she's described with having bovine-like eyes several times in the book. That girl is the furthest from Carrie any of the actresses that have ever played Carrie have ever been.
Yeah.
Like, none of them got it even close, but, like, she is the furthest.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, obviously, like, there's been so many times where some like a freaking director or writer has read a book for a movie, and gone, "Oh, this would be great as a movie," and then completely fucked up in one of the most key points. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, honestly, even I will say, knowing that, not with the knowledge that Carrie was supposed to be like really ugly as far as they were described goes, as to why they got bullied, it would make way more sense and make all the movies make more sense.
So the actress who played Carrie in the TV movie is actually the same actress who played May. If you've watched the show House and remember when he was in the asylum, there was that like really petite brunette girl with a really big like sunken in eyes. That's actually the same actress.
Oh, okay.
That's
I did actually binge watch House, so I know what you're talking about there.
Mhm.
I really hate House. He is such a fucking asshole.
I love House too. I'm actually in the middle of rewatching it again.
I get why a lot of people love the show, but I fucking hate it. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the actor. I think the actor's brilliant, but I hate the character he portrays. I really do.
Poor Hippo. Can we like get some love in chat for Hippo?
Hell yeah, Hippo! All love to you, buddy. But no, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Words. But yeah, so that one's Carrie for me. That's What's Her Face for you? May. There we go. But no, that was it. So yeah, books are better than the movies. So that's the weird thing about that, though, is you are right with that, because if I remember rightly, correct me if I'm wrong here, Midnight, because I know you're a bigger horror nut than I am. Well, you're a horror nut, I'm not, I should say. The books for the Alien movies were made after the movies.
I think that's right. I don't know offhand, but I do think that's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Well, I actually read, my mum had a copy years ago of the first 3 Alien movies, but in book form. And when I was reading through them, even though I am bad with the names of the characters, like I'm bad with names full stop. Ellen Ripley's the only one I've truly remembered. But I read through the books after watching the first 3 movies, and the books were genuinely more terrifying than the movies were. Like, I enjoyed the books way more than the movies. But that's because, technically speaking, the books were the director's cut. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing about horror books is your mind can make up so much worse imagery than what we can physically make in television and video games.
Oh, yeah. But that's the thing, I can't, like, that's a weird thing in itself, though, because I can't, like, I don't get images in my head. But it still kind of works, because if I know what something is, I already know what it is. But if I don't know, then I can't even remotely imagine it. Like, I can't picture what it might look like or anything, even with the description. I can't picture what it looks like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely think I've got what she has, whatever that fucking word is, where you can't picture things in your head. And so for
I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, Phantasmagoria. No, that's a fucking. No, that's not. That's a fucking thing. I don't fucking know. Words are hard, all right. But listen, right. For the fact of those books still terrify me more than the movies. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it says a lot for the books. 100% books are way more terrifying. It's like my mum always said. She could watch the Nightmare on Elm Street movies for days on end. She cannot. She tried reading the first book one time, and she had nightmares for weeks. I think that's actually a good idea. Appreciate it.
Always.
Eh?
Always. I do it all the time.
Oh yeah, random thought here as well. Not from this because it's the Exorcist theme. But
Go ahead, Panda. Show us what you can do.
Okay.
Thank you, Phantasm,
I just
buddy.
ate, so I'm still digesting. So my kung fu might not be as good as later on.
It's fucking Kung Fu Panda memes while there's Halloween music going on. We're asking Halloween questions.
Because why not?
You know what? I've completely forgot. Oh yeah, so the Halloween movies. I think it was the first Halloween movie. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the first one, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the first Halloween movie. The main thing, right? If they'd have taken away what, like, this is one thing I absolutely adore. I've never seen it, but one thing I adore about how they made that movie, they had a very, very limited budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one thing that made that movie as amazing as it was, if they'd have taken it away, it'd have been a complete flop. The music.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If they'd have taken that music out of that movie, it wouldn't have done well at all. Like, it would have done nothing. But because they kept the music in, because of the music that they made for it, like 100% that movie just absolutely broke records. Maddie, you shut the fuck up. Sorry, Vasco.
He pulled up the Vasco. You gonna let him get away with that?
Vasco's useless anyway, so don't worry about it. Besides black, orange, or purple, what three colours most remind you of Halloween? And everyone's first colour they go to is green.
Neon green.
Yep. Green. I genuinely don't know. White.
Neon green.
Yeah, white.
Neon green, gray, and like a sickly moss green.
I don't know whether shades count.
Totally counts.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'd shut up, but an anthropomorphic panda that smells like cabbage is talking at the moment, so I maybe have it. What? Why the what? That's just fucking rude. That's just fucking rude. So yeah, I'd go with. Oh fuck's sake! Why is that doing that? You alright, Dal?
Yeah, wait till about 12:30, and then can you?
Let them out.
Yeah, you take them.
Okay, cocky Dal. Love you. I would agree with you like there, at least with the like any level of green. Grey, even though grey is just a shade of black, but we could say white is as well. It's just the lightest black there is. I mean, red's definitely a Halloweeny colour.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, depending on how you use it, any colour could be a Halloweeny colour. Brown as well, but I suppose brown is a shade of orange.
It's also a shade of green and a shade of red.
Fair. I'm not good with that one because, again, I'm not a big horror freaking person. Based on their personality alone, who in your family do you think gives the best candy to trick-or-treaters?
Me.
My sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is as big on Halloween as you are, Midnight. Like, Halloween for my sister-in-law is Christmas.
Oh yeah, same.
Ow.
No, if not myself, then my mother-in-law.
Anyone check on the answers for that one? My cousin, she loves every holiday and always goes all out. Oh, okay. I think there pretty much every family does have that one family member who's just like overly enthusiastic about every holiday and does the best that they can for all of them. What has been, or this? So this question again, I will reiterate. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Or if you feel that the one answer that comes to mind, you could think of a second answer which closely fits, which you would rather answer. You know what I mean? So you can either just not answer or think of something else to answer with. You know what I mean? It's entirely up to you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. What has been the scariest moment of your life? If you made a movie about that moment, who would play the villain?
Phantasma. I didn't know that. That's fucking cool, though. Speaking of 80s horror films, you know the Lugia song from the English version of the Pokemon movie 2000? It's the theme from the film The Burning.
Oh, okay.
Scariest moment in my life. I feel like that was when I was walking from my ex's house to my friend's house. They were like 4 blocks away, but it was a really bad end of town. And this guy came up to me and was trying to offer me like illicit substances, put it that way.
Oh, okay.
And I had my buddy on the phone at the time. Like I had my cell phone to my ear, and this guy's like, you know, I won't say the explicit things that he said to me.
Oh, yeah.
But no, he's like, you got a cell phone? I was like, no, I don't have a cell phone. He believed me. I eventually got away from the guy to get to the corner of the street that my buddy lived on to see my buddy coming up the street barefoot with an axe in his hand. That shit was terrifying. I was like 16 years old, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody to play the villain, I don't know. Like,
that's a good friend. It fucking is like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're really not friends anymore, but I don't know who would play the villain in that. Like, just some creepy old man, like Tobin Bell maybe, but Pennywise, like
Pennywise.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, Pennywise.
Nah, I'm not afraid of Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård is too cute.
Pennywise does seem like the kind of person who would offer illicit stuff.
Maybe.
Then again, I've never seen the movie, so I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Like, if we're talking about a fictional character to play that villain, it would have to be Freddy. Like Freddy Krueger.
Have you seen what Maddie's just put?
Mm-hmm.
God
That's
damn
some
it,
scary
Maddie.
stuff right there. That's always scary.
Clowns freak Warcraft out. Warcraft's in the same boat as fucking Tina.
Warcraft has calorophobia.
Yeah. They don't really freak me out. Like I don't understand why people get freaked out by them, but hey, it's a thing.
Also, hi, I'm Midnight. I know the names of phobias.
You're old enough to not be able to trust a fart anymore too. No. Just because I would rather sit on a toilet every time I go for a fart does not mean I'm afraid of them. You know what I mean?
You do not go and sit on a toilet every time you fart. I've heard it.
I was trying to make him feel better about himself, alright? Shush.
No.
I'm trying to make
You're
the
trying
old
to
man
make you feel better about yourself.
No, I was trying to make the old man feel better about himself. Let him know that we're relatable, you know what I mean?
You're trying to make you, as an old man, feel better about yourself.
I'm not an old man, no. But he is.
You say that. But every time we talk about age, you're like, "Ah, I'm so old." I'm like, "You're only a couple years older than me. Shut up."
That definitely means you're afraid of them, and 35 is when you have to stop trusting them. I'm 37 now, goddamn.
Yeah, I've got a year. I can still trust him for another year. Well, I say a year, but it's more like 6 months, so half a year.
Nah, listen, there is a saying.
Jasmine, I'm older than you.
There is a saying. You're only as young as the partner you feel. So, yeah.
I always tell people that growing old is mandatory and growing up is optional.
You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Okay, yeah, we've done that one. I don't know what... I actually haven't done it. Scariest moment in my life. What was it? It was probably something similar, just being out and about, because I like, especially if I'm out and about in the middle of the night, I'm genuinely terrified, just because human beings are so unpredictable. That terrifies the fucking life out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if you were to get, like, even with like psychologists and that, they have an understanding of how people work and that, but they can still be so fucking unpredictable. Evie, buddy, how you doing? Why don't I date you? Well, I'm not one for long distance relationships, buddy.
Is that the only reason?
Plus, I've got a girlfriend anyway, so you know what I mean. I'm happy. I'm just a one-person kind of guy. Evie's been trying to fucking get hitched to me for ages now. It's one of those things. I think also Evie is one of Nellie's good friends. But yeah, Nellie's always come to the rescue after a while. But yeah, Evie's been trying for ages. Even going as far as using the M word. Because your girlfriend wasn't the first reason. Don't you even try that, Evie, buddy. Don't you even fucking try that, you asshole. Fuck you. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, I mean, after Tina and I get married, then you'll be single, so I mean...
2 words for you. Not helping. Just saying.
I never said I was helpful.
You know what? I'll give you that one. But no, honestly, I'm trying to, like, I know I've had a lot of moments in my life where I've been genuinely terrified. Okay, there we go. Like, genuine terrified, basically, I've had someone in the past, like, just randomly get angry for no reason. Usually drug related. Get really angry for no reason and suddenly start, like, I'm just the closest person nearby, so I basically turn to the punching bag. I've had that before, and that was fucking terrifying. Because I'm just straight up not a fighter. I hate fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But I don't know who would be the villain of that. Probably Jason, just attacking for no reason. I think that's a good answer.
Trying to think if anybody else would fit that better. Can't offhand.
We'll go with Jason. Yeah. Jason Slander. What? Who's that? I have no clue who that is, buddy. What was the scariest movie you ever saw as a kid, and do you still think it's scary? So, anything up until the age of 12. I would probably say... What was that movie that said terrified the life out of me when I was a kid? Not the Goosebumps one, the other one.
I don't remember.
Fuck. Brain go burr. Yeah, I think, to be fair, Warcraft, I think we all kind of answered that, because when that other question that we had earlier,
Phantasm Maximum Overdrive.
yeah, that was it. That was what I said. That was a movie I said, yeah. But I think we
Yeah.
all pretty much answered that earlier with the other question, because we all answered with movies from our childhood. Because to be fair, we were more scared of movies back then than we are now. You know what I mean?
I remember when I was a kid, the creature from under the bed in The Nightmare Before Christmas opening song scared me.
Which one's that one again, sorry?
The creature that was under your bed in the opening song of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay. Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth
Yeah.
ground sharp and eyes glowing red. That one.
Ironic that you mentioned that one. This is Halloween. It's just come on my Spotify playlist.
See, it's perfect. Psychic.
Okay, so I've already technically answered this question.
Hmm.
Do you believe in ghosts? If so, name the moment that made you a believer.
Yeah, I think we've actually both answered this on a different stream.
Yeah. No, I know we had a question similar earlier. No.
Oh,
I
no.
answered this earlier. Like, I just... Also, hi, Jedi. Nice try, but didn't quite get me. I should really make the whole fucking scary sound alerts thing more of a challenge, because honestly, most of them just don't scare me. Even new ones. They just don't scare me. You know
Yeah,
what I
see,
mean?
wait until we can get you in on Left 4 Dead 2 and have somebody use the fucking witch as a sound alert. That'll scare the shit out of you.
I'd have to hear it first. Then I know what I was
Well, yeah.
listening for, and then as soon as I hear it afterwards in the sound alert, I'd be terrified because I know what I'd be listening for. You know, one of those things, if you haven't experienced it, you're just like, what the fuck was that noise? But if it was in the game, and I experienced the witch first...
That's what I said. You have to play it with us first and then have
Oh,
somebody
okay, I
put it.
get you.
Fuck's sakes.
I wasn't allowed to watch that movie when it came out. My dad thought I was a chicken. Wait, what?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
My dad
okay.
wasn't allowed to watch it when it first came out.
Do I have to kick someone's ass?
I don't know, do you?
Someone just fucking tipped £3. So now I've got to talk like this. Let me just turn the microphone up a little bit. There we go. Now I've got to talk like this for 5 fucking minutes, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate everything about this. Oh god, of course it's fucking Evie that done it. But thank you for the £3. I'll get it fucking right in a minute. Why have you suddenly gone quiet midnight?
You're doing ASMR.
Don't you go silent on me, you're talking as well. I keep peeking my microphone and I'm barely even saying anything. Best $3.80 I've ever spent. God damn it, Evie. God fucking damn it. The M&S advert, what do you mean?
One.
Huh?
There's a lot of M&M's ads.
No, not M&M, M&S. It's a British store.
Oh, M&S.
I don't know what I think it's Marks and Spencer's it means. But yeah, we have a store here called M&S. I think it does a lot of general stuff like furniture and stuff like that. But no, I don't remember the old adverts, Warcraft. You just want me to keep on talking, don't you? So bloody Evie gets the full $3 worth, don't you?
Yep.
God damn it. I fucking hate talking like this. I don't know why I ever made this a fucking option. I fucking
Because
hate
you're
it.
a masochist.
Yes, at least I get something out of it though. At least I get something.
That just means I'm gonna have to donate again so my name's back up there.
God fucking damn it. I mean, yeah, at the moment it does say anonymous. But no, there's to be fair, it's also been a very long time Warcraft since I've watched live TV. So I've got to remember not to move my head away when I go to burp like that. But no, it's been a long time since I've watched live TV. So yeah, I've never actually. I don't actually know what advert you're talking about. The adverts were very ASMR, like double chocolate fudge cakes smothered in double cream. Good, really? Fuck! I think I'm the new freaking spokesperson for M&S.
That's how they get you. They
Yeah.
make comments in your chat and make you say them out loud.
Yeah. And you know, you're just inclined to actually say them out loud as well. That's the problem. See, what makes me laugh the most about this, I hate ASMR, but I've been told by you included that I'm actually really good at doing it. Well, not professional, but I'm just naturally good at doing it, and I don't know why. I think it's just my voice. Or the British accent. I know a lot of people do like the British accent. Yeah, a lot of people really like the accent. But yeah,
This would be my worst voice to use for ASMR.
I know, right? Like gaggling on nails, but really quietly. Okay, so yeah, Evie is a fan of the British accent. Yep, I didn't even set a timer off.
Oh shit.
I didn't even set a fucking timer. Give me a minute though, I can work this out. I will just get my... Oh, wait, no, it actually does state at the top there, 1 minute ago. So we'll wait for that to say 5 minutes ago, and then it's done. I can't believe it's been only 1 whole minute since I started talking like this. But then again, it'll stay at 2 minutes once we've hit it. You know what I mean? But either way, where's those questions gone? Oh, there we go. So yeah, the whole ghosts question, I did answer that earlier. I do believe in ghosts, but I am very skeptical. Like, if there is any way to debunk it, I will debunk it. I will, like, if I believe there is a way to, like, make it not true, or it could have been fabricated, I will believe. What are you doing to me?
I was wondering if you'd notice.
My peripheral just went fucking crazy. I noticed. Like, what the hell? Apparently I just run up to the screen and fucking high-fived that bitch. Jesus Christ.
Jacksepticeye for a second.
Is your panda a cryptid? What's a cryptid again?
Like the Loch Ness Monster, Chupacabra, Bigfoot, Yeti.
Yes. I think. Maybe. Oh no.
I'm a cryptid.
I'll go with guilty by association.
Oh, okay. So because I'm a cryptid, you're a cryptid.
Yeah.
Get it.
I mean, it works. But, no, yeah, so like I say, if there is any way for me to prove that ghosts don't exist, I will believe. Not that ghosts don't exist, the evidence that is shown to me is fake. I will believe it is fake. Like, if I'm gonna believe, like, I am that, like, it's just, the best way to explain it is I believe in them that much. I want genuine proof of it. I don't want people just faking shit. You know what I mean? I want to see it for fucking real, the legit shit. It's like the same with like how big of a fan I am of Doctor Who. Someone makes a fucking fan episode of it, I'm like, ah, shit. It's not the real show. It's not the original show. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Do you get what I mean, Midnight?
I got you.
Yeah. Right, next question. I fucked up there. It still only says 1 minute ago on there. Can I not refresh this?
Did you lose your space?
No, it says it still only says it's been going on for what, like it happened a minute ago, but I know it's been longer than that. Fuck it, I'll do it for another couple more minutes and we'll be done. You're the original Shao, will accept for the actual Shao Smith, who we pretend doesn't exist. What? 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 Wait, what do you mean other Shao Smith that doesn't exist? What? I am so confused. I am so confused. Right, anyway. Okay, so what he is one that this one was a tricky one. Okay, I get what you mean now, Maddie. I get what you mean now, buddy. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, here's a good one for you, Midnight. What food, in brackets, non-candy or sweets, most reminds you of Halloween and why? So it can't be anything with, like, anything sweet. Okay, so Jedi's just said the real Shao has facial hair. The guy that was on yesterday was fake. Just because I trimmed my facial hair. Wonder why you were so quiet. Thanks whoever sent the door. No, it's lovely and quiet IRL. Fuck you, babe.
Hey, Tina.
Can I be Shao's? No. No. No, there can only be one Shao. There can only be one me. There can't be more than one me. It's bad enough that there's a shoesmith. Anyway, that is fucking ASMR talk. Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are you, Tina, hun?
Rainbow, no. Warcraft, I don't know whether to take that as you agreeing with me or as an insult. I'm a little bit on the sidelines with that one, I'm not going to lie. So, yes. What food, not candy or sweets, nothing sweet, reminds you of Halloween and why? I would say hot dogs. No, because you add a bit of freaking red food colouring to it and curl your finger up. You can make it look like you just chopped a fucking finger off.
See, that's so funny. I'm actually in the process, not this exact second, but I'm in the process of making a scarf for my wife too, but I'm knitting.
Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, Tina's... the scarf that Tina's making for me is... You'll actually be happy about this one, Maddie. And Maddie, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So Tina's making me the scarf. Basically a really long scarf for the 4th Doctor. But it's not his typical one. It's the one that was in the last season. Maddie will know what I'm talking about. Because the scarf that you've seen through all of the other series of Tom Baker was the multicoloured one, but in his last season it was red. His whole outfit was just red, so it's going to be that one. But yeah, she's making us that, and it's going to be part of like cosplays and that. But if you actually watch carefully on any of in fact most of the Doctors, I should say, most of them do tend to change their outfit close to the end of their series, like close to the end of them being in the show, usually the last season. I think David Tennant did it, Matt Smith definitely did it, Peter Capaldi did it, Jodie Whittaker didn't. But yeah, you get the general idea. A lot of the Doctors do tend to change their outfit in the last season that they are airing in.
Phantasma says spaghetti because cold spaghetti is used for brains in those guess what it is Halloween party games.
That's fair. That is very fair. Damn. There's me being a dumbass. My nana's making a blanket out of my little one's clothes from newborn. I can't wait for Christmas. Oh, hell yeah. See, no, that's a
sweet.
brilliant, that is a fantastic idea, because with how quickly babies grow out of clothes, at least they're getting another use, you know what I mean? They're not just going, oh, okay, now let's send these off to charity or something like that, you know what I mean? They're actually getting another use. So that's brilliant.
Not.
Not that you get that excited about it. Also, Evie, I did see what you put, and fucking no, you can't be bullying me like this. Plus, we're due to go for a stretch break soon, and I'm dying for a piss.
If I were to say any food, it would definitely be ribs.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. See, that's the
Or
thing.
Chinese food because of the It movie.
Yeah, never actually seen it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Evie, what the fuck, buddy? Jesus fucking Christ.
You indeed.
Oh, Evie, I swear God, buddy, if you ever visit England, please give me a warning. Please let me know so I can avoid at all costs, just to be safe. Also, just an FYI, guys, don't worry. Like, Evie is just that's his sense of humor. So yeah, he's just one of those kind of guys. He's all good.
Blink twice if you need help.
I didn't set up my gift to blink that fast.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I missed.
That's a wild $3,000 for a trip. Fucking hell.
I feel that.
Damn. Also, yeah, I will state as well, so some people might notice that my PNG tuber, sometimes the mouth starts lagging compared to when I'm actually talking. Don't worry about that. Sometimes it fixes itself and then it starts lagging again, fixes itself, starts lagging. It's one of those things.
Hey Shao,
Yes.
you know how you love me and stuff.
Okay.
You forgot the nose shine on your PNG tuber.
The what?
The nose shine.
I give up on life. You know what? I don't. You know what? I don't care. It was bad enough getting the eyes in there. I finally got them working. Fuck the nose shine. Fuck it. Because fuck life.
Should have put it in there when I told you to.
I did. I put it in there multiple times, but then when I finally figured out how to do the freaking eyes properly, I had to shrink down all those goddamn images. I finally freaking figured out what I needed to do. To that extent that I completely forgot about the nose shine. Because I was that focused on getting those fucking eyes to blink.
No, you should have put it in when I told you to during the stream.
Yeah, I know. I put it. That's the thing. When you mentioned it to me, I did put it in twice. Afterwards, like after the stream. But yeah, completely fucking forgot about it on the last time. Right, this one would be an interesting one for you. And I wouldn't be surprised if you already have this. If you had to choose a Halloween-themed tattoo, what would it be and where would you want it placed?
I actually don't have a Halloween-themed tattoo. The closest thing I have is a Mistravus tattooed on my arm.
Oh, okay.
Which is a ghost one.
So what Halloween-themed tattoo would you like and where?
I would get something like Terrifier, related. Actually, that's actually a good one. When we were talking about horror movies earlier that were scary, Terrifier is a good one.
Oh,
I
okay.
completely forgot about it. I was obsessed with it for a while. But yeah, I would definitely want to get a Terrifier tattoo.
Wow, Tina. Wow. What the fuck? Go about the
Is that
nose
just-
shine, that's another
just-
£3. No. Eh?
Is that just Shao's face or anybody's face?
God damn it, Evie. If I had to have any, like, I wouldn't get it, but if I had to, I would go. I'll give you a clue as to what I would go for. Let's see if you can figure it out. Knowing what my taste in horror movies is, it'd be right in the center of my chest.
Oh god, that would be fucking cool though. You
Wouldn't
wouldn't
it?
be able to be shirtless around Rose, but yeah.
Oh, that would be so fucking awesome. Just to clarify to everyone, it would be a tattoo of a chest burster, coming like looking like it was bursting out my chest, right in the center of my chest. That would look so fucking badass. Warcraft would go for Jack Skellington.
Ooh, yeah, Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. A sandworm would be fucking cool. Get a whole fucking sandworm tattooed down my arm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That like, or like have it going up, but look like it's kind of like just like has its head leaned on your shoulder when it's actually tattooed down your neck, like the head of it. So it looks like you've got the thing right. What the fuck? Shao shirtless reveal when. Evie, will you calm down, buddy? Jesus Christ.
Where's the horny squirt?
Right,
bottle?
no, listen, right, so that's the problem. Evie has this really bad habit of confusing Twitch with another website. OnlyFans.
Only pandas.
Yeah. God damn it, Evie. Actually, we're due for another stretch break soon. So we'll
I
go
was wondering
for another...
about that.
Yeah, I'm going to go for one a couple of minutes early because I am actually bursting for a pee. Evie, shut up. Only friends. I've just remembered every time I've ever heard a girl in my past go, "Oh, you're like a brother to me." Could you imagine a whole site like that?
For guys that are just into that sort of kink where they're like, I'm really
Yeah.
horny for you, and they're like, oh, like you're just like a friend to me. They're
Yeah.
like, yeah. Friend
Oh
zone.
my god, you have no idea how popular that site would be and how quickly. Yeah. Only friends. Everyone knows it as friend zone. Oh my fucking days, that site would be so popular, so relatable for so many people all over the world. Well, mainly a lot of people from the 90s. But yeah, anyway, we're going for a quick... I swear to God, the reason why I'm laughing so hard is because that brought back a lot of my fucking youth right there. If I don't laugh, I'd fucking cry. Anyway.
Let me know, Tina. I will definitely play Grounded with you, hon.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so we're going to go for a quick stretch break. We'll be back in a few minutes. I believe, are you sticking around midnight for the couple of minutes, or are you going for a stretch as well?
I'm going to stick around. I don't sit like an idiot in my chair.
You do still need to get up every now and again and walk about a bit, like even if you don't sit like an idiot.
I'm not going to play musical chairs. Besides, I move around in my seat.
That's not the same. But either way.
Maddie.
Wait, what? What Shao looks like just put a walk on a fucking snowman. Maddie, fuck you. Vasco, fuck you. There we go. But yeah, so musical potatoes.
Yes, musical potatoes.
I fucking love it. Anyway, we'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Midnight will be carrying on. I'll just be muting my microphone on both here in Discord. But Midnight will be carrying on, and Midnight can see my chat as well. So yeah,
Yes.
keep the talking going. And the last question was the Halloween themed tattoo and where. So yeah, be right back, guys.
Just a big purple BRB right on his forehead. Phantasma, what about you? If you were to get a Halloween tattoo, what would it be? And I'm hungry. You don't know? Oh, come on. You're one of the most creative friends I have at this point. What you do? Tell me. Tell me. Tina, who do you usually play as in Grounded? Hoops. See, and that's perfect because if we bring you in on the game that we're currently playing, Hoops is the one that's open. Ooh, a Hellgirl insignia on your chest and a snake wrapped around a holly branch on your right shoulder. Nice. What kind of snake, though? See, I normally play as Pete, but you know how Xiao is. He's demanding. We are endgame, though, so if you wanted to start over, we would have to start a whole new thing over. But, I mean, we're not like endgame, but we're getting really close. Oh, so you're gonna go in for a consultation for your tattoo next week? That's badass. I'm so excited for you. I definitely want to see pictures when you get it done. I haven't been able to identify the one in the game. Oh, that's fair. Send me a picture if you can find one, and maybe I can help. That's fair. I didn't know if you wanted to jump in since we're so close to the end of the game, but starting over, especially since we just started over with Baron, has been such a pain in the ass. I hate not having all my, like, poisonous daggers and shit. I don't know how you are with base building, but the base is pretty much done. I mean, I think I'm editing the balcony walkways that I did, but other than that, I went nuts on that house. Yeah, see, that's me too. Like, we've had to put chests at the opening, like the doorway, because Xiao and Rose just like throw anything everywhere, and I'm like, stop! I will end you. I will send you to Jesus. So now they just all come home and throw their shit in that chest, and I have to go run and sort stuff. Yeah, we made a 4-story base. Well, I say we. 4-story base. He still does it. The only reason he doesn't do it now is because we're like, this is your throw your shit in here chest when you get home. I'm the same way in Minecraft. If I'm playing with somebody, especially like my wife or anything, we have to have a chest that you throw all your shit in and I'll organize it if you're not going to organize properly. I've built whole ass villages in Minecraft though, so especially after the drop of the Sakura Blossom biome. It's very pink and cottagecore, which is unlike me, honestly, but I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I need to get back on and play for a while. But not with Phasma about to drop on console. I'm not going to have the time for Minecraft anytime soon. Oh yeah. I think
I'm
my
back.
house is technically 3-story because I've got a secret like walk through a painting basement because I love that aesthetic.
Yeah. Is it what?
I love it.
Right, yeah. Oh, Christ, I clicked on the wrong thing. Right,
Yeah,
so
it tracks.
on to the next question.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Think of what you would want to dress up for next Halloween and describe it using 3 or 4 emojis, then see if anyone can guess.
Oh, I love axolotls. And I struggled for like 3 hours to get that like one special colored one. I could not do it for the fucking life of me, even with fucking cheats on.
Oh, better shut my door, actually. Silver line to that ASMR bullshit. I'm a little bit closer to my new graphics card. I don't know what I would choose for dressing up as.
There you go. There's my 3 emojis.
Oh, I already know what it is. I already know what it is. Like, that's a given. The only thing missing from that is the snake actually being red. Or black.
So Maddie
Okay,
wants to be
Maddie wants to be an
Maddie wants
angel.
an angel, so a Zero.
Yeah. See if anyone can guess what yours is, because I know what yours is off by, like, without a shadow of a doubt. I know what yours is.
Nope.
It's not an angel. Okay.
A priest.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, could
yeah,
be.
no, I mean, it could be, but if it is, I'd be wondering why a priest. Mine would be easy. There you go, there's the 3 emotes.
So you need a panda Kigurumi or a panda fursuit and a walk.
Bitch, I will slap the fucking senseless out of you.
Oh, the Pope? Jesus.
Jesus or God, one of the two.
A baby spider monkey.
Oh, so you'd go with... Okay.
A
A baby spider monkey. Oh, is that one of those little fucking... What is that? Baby spider monkey, what is that?
It's a baby version of a spider monkey. Oh, Warcraft, you gonna be a geisha?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that does give me strong Fatal Frame vibes. But no, man would just be as Shao, but with his Shao hat.
That's what I said.
No, you fucking didn't, and you know you didn't. You bully.
Yeah.
If you could choose one scary movie to live in, which would you choose and why?
Oh, you changed your mind, Tina? What are you gonna be? Phantasma, a beard, a top hat, and a fly. I already know what that is.
Is that Beelzebub?
Yeah, Bubs.
Ah, okay. Oh, great.
Bubs
Of
wouldn't be too
course,
hard.
fucking Tina would be that.
Chew, yes!
That would be an interesting combination, like me as Shao and Tina as Shu, but also I would hate it.
Phantasma's obsessed with Bubs.
That's fair. Season 1 or season 2?
In my opinion, what I think is they like the buzz of season 1, but like the look of season 2 better. But I could be wrong.
Okay. If you could choose one scary... Oh yeah, I've already asked that one. Well, if you could choose one scary movie to live in, what would it be and why? Well, it said movie, so we can't choose series.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but Beetlejuice isn't really a horror movie, is it? Beetlejuice isn't technically a horror movie. Is it?
I mean, I think it's technically considered. Hold on. It's listed as fantasy comedy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It technically is a horror comedy. Yeah, see, I would say Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas would both be more like not so much horrors, just more like horror
Okay,
themed.
so Jurassic Park is listed as sci-fi adventure, so I'd have to think of something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's absolutely some scary parts of Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Like, have you
okay.
seen what that house looked like before Delia got a hold of it? That's
Yeah, fair. I wouldn't choose the Alien universe because that would just be fucking terrifying. I'd never live against one of them.
oh, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh no, I couldn't. Like, that's the thing. Like, as much as I hate sleeping, I don't know what I would be like if I had to force myself to stay awake.
Talking about Tina.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just like staying like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm.
I mean, fair, Maddie, fair. If you were in the same area as I think it's Blade Runner. Is it Blade Runner that's in the same universe as the Alien movies? Pretty sure it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
But either way, as long as you're around that area, you should be fine. I forgot what I said I was going to choose. It'd be somewhere where I had a fighting chance. You know, fair, Maddie. That's actually a good point. Because we're adults, it wouldn't technically bother us in the Freddy universe. But I probably would go with Silent Hill universe.
And honestly, I think Freddy goes after his adult daughter, though.
Yeah. I'm going with Hot Fuzz. It's under action horror. So I'm going with that. God damn it. It's as bad as going with fucking... what was the other one that he did? Or they did? Shaun of the Dead. If Hot Fuzz is considered action horror, then Beetlejuice is 100% a horror movie. I know, right? Does it have to be a real movie, or is it like anime movie? Anything that's a movie with the horror tag. But yes, I believe anime movies would also count. Which actually reminds me, do you know what anime I do believe deserves the horror tag? It's a damn good anime, but for one episode in particular. Just one episode, right? And it needs the horror tag because that one episode is fucking horrifying. Full Metal.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes. For one episode and one episode only. You know which one I'm talking about?
No, I've never watched it.
Oh, okay. If you watch it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Tina knows exactly what I'm talking about, and anyone else who's ever seen Full Metal Alchemist knows what I'm fucking talking about.
Or are you talking about Edward?
No.
You're not talking about that bit? Because I know about that bit.
No. Wait. Describe it?
Little girl, dog.
Yes. Yeah, that bit. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that as soon as I watched that, I was fucking like, what the actual fuck?
The question, Phantasma, was if you could live in a horror movie, what movie would it be? Honestly, I think I would probably pick something where I'd end up being a vampire.
Being Arjun. Okay. Tina says Arjun. Believe that's an anime horror movie.
Oh God!
Definitely survived the world of teeth. Anime show and movie. Oh, okay.
Can you imagine somebody's answer being human centipede?
Oh. I don't even want to fucking think about that shit, thanks. Okay, next question. What is the most absurd character you dressed up as for Halloween?
Most absurd?
Absurd. And I've never really I think probably the most absurd I ever dressed up as was, I remember dressing up as Ghostface. I remember dressing up as a demon, I think it was, or Dracula with demonic eyes. And that's about it. That's the only 2 times I've ever dressed up, and that was it. Myself, for fuck's sake. You know what? That's a fair point. Myself. There we go.
I was a unicorn one year.
Yeah, that's pretty absurd for Halloween. For Halloween, yeah. Have you seen what Maddie's put?
Yeah.
My mum just made a black bin bag when I was younger. Well, yeah, that's happened to. I do believe that's happened to quite a few kids, but like back in like the 80s, 90s, and early millennium. They're going out for one Halloween with just a black bag on.
I did have one year when I was a kid where my costume was made out of like a vinyl bag kind of material, and it was like a witch costume, and the plastic mask was horrible.
I walked around asking people if they were working hard or hardly working, doing finger guns the whole day and calling everyone champ. For fuck's sake. You'd have freaked every motherfucker out in that workplace of yours, buddy. But yet still doing, I mean, it's not surprised he had the time to do stuff like that, because he does nothing anyway, so... Hence why we call him Vasco. If someone wanted to scare the soul out of you, what would they have to do?
Well, they'd have to be able to pick me up first. Start there.
You know, I actually know a few people that are like that. Tina being one of them.
No, the point being is they would have to kidnap me.
Oh,
and
okay.
Put me in a like Chinese water torture box. So first off, they'd have to be able to pick me up.
To be fair, half of the time for me recently, someone just knocking at the door scares the shit out of me. Dress up as it and knock on my door. I mean, yeah.
So I should not dress up as Pennywise when I come to visit.
Yeah, no. Nothing to do with clowns. Like, even if we are... there we go. Warcraft says clown spiders are being in the ocean.
Oh, chlorophobia, thalassophobia, chlorophobia, arachnophobia, and thalassophobia.
I've been nowhere to be seen. No, yeah, the amount of times that we've been flicking through like different streaming services, and Tina's just saw a random picture of a clown, like the thumbnail for it or something, and just being like, "Oh no," and then handing me the remote to go further down so it's out of view.
Oh wow, Warcraft. It probably fucked you up then, didn't it? Considering that Pennywise is actually a giant spider. Wow, spider.
I had to dress up as the ocean. I don't know, like, if you walk in with a giant human-sized fucking fish tank, I think you get him there. So wait a minute, Pennywise is a spider?
Well, technically Pennywise is. Oh, submechanophobia. I fucking love submechanophobia. Anyway, so yeah, Pennywise is actually a giant spider-like creature, and Pennywise is actually a sheep.
Oh yeah, I remember Pennywise being a she.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't know about the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Paddling pool would be enough. Fair, Warcraft, fair. Because, I mean, technically speaking, if you are careless enough, you can... Sorry about this, Warcraft. You can technically drown in a teaspoon of water.
Yes, you can. It's called dry drowning.
Yeah. How are you doing, Monkey Buddy? We're just asking random friggin' Halloween style questions today. Well, up to now, there's still Halloween ones. Describe your perfect Halloween night. I will let you progress.
You will let me progress.
Yes, because this is definitely right up your street.
Well, considering it is my anniversary, it would probably be involving a dinner and a dinner date with my wife, and either going to see a horror film or coming home with snacks to watch horror films. And probably Halloween themed snacks. Like, I haven't made kitty litter cake in years, and I really would like to.
I've never heard of that.
Kitty litter cake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's and you can make the base cake however you'd like, but I prefer to use like devil's food cake because of the color of it. You make 1 or 2 pans of that depending on how big your kitty litter pan is. You get an actual like brand new kitty litter pan and a brand new kitty litter scoop. You take the cake and after it's been baked and it's cooled, and break it all up and put it at the bottom of the kitty litter pan. And then you take, some people use Oreos, some people use animal cracker cookies, and you grind them up. And some people will use little pieces of like the dark Oreos versus the light Oreos just to give the litter a type of like texture. I usually use animal crackers, and then I usually will use like a couple of drops of green food coloring for some of the crackers, so that gives it that like little specks of the green like fresh stuff for kitty litters. And then you get Tootsie Rolls and you melt them and you squish them down into little poops, and then you stick them in the pan after you layer the cake with the chopped up bits of the cookies, so that it all looks like kitty litter.
Honestly,
I did it a couple of years back.
Right, first things first, I'll put the heating on dial. Secondly, Maddie said your anniversary is in Halloween. His wife and him were married on Halloween too.
Yeah, we had a zombie wedding. I actually made our wedding cake. It was a devil's food cake with a white icing that had black spirals in it.
And thirdly, I would say, especially on the night of Halloween, make sure you make a fucking kitty litter cake, and then anytime any trick or treaters come to the door, walk to the door with it. Just grab a spoonful and put it in. And go, yeah, what do you want?
Well, the thing is we don't actually do trick or treat on Halloween around here. I think it's going to be the weekend before this year.
Oh, okay. How come?
Oh, Scarecrow and the Witch. They just don't. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, okay. Can we get shouts? Kitty litter one more times. Fuck off. Cat litter. There we go. So anyway, out of everyone here, fucking Midnight was the only one that described their perfect Halloween night. Out of all the horror fans here, so that one went a bust. Thought that one would be more interesting. So this one's a bit of a long one.
Cheese.
No, not cheese. Anyway. So, create the scariest creature you can by combining 4 different animals, then name your creature and give it a location. Finally, come up with the story plot for a movie, including the Beast and chosen 3 actors you'd like to see in this film. That's a bit of a fucking long one. That one seems more like homework kind of fucking jobby. That, you know what? That's what that can be. That's what that can be. We can have that one left for next time we do one of these random question things, because the next one is hopefully going to be before the end of the month.
Yeah,
so,
hopefully.
Okay, so there's homework for everyone. Create the scariest creature you can, combining 4 different animals. You can write all this down or type it in somewhere or whatever. 4 different animals, then name your creature, give it a location, finally come up with a story plot for the movie including the beast, and choose 3 actors you'd like to see in the film. Oh no, I've just gone deaf. Of course you have. This is 1v1 me on chess real quick. No, I'm good, thanks, buddy. I'm not really a big chess fan anyway. You know what? I get that, Warcraft. I get that. If you're not able to do it, you're not able to. But it'd be a good idea for a future one, and we could come back to it. Ooh, this next one's really gonna have you thinking.
Yeah.
You're already typing it up, aren't you?
No.
Wait, that
What's
looks
the question?
familiar. Why does that look familiar?
The pictures I sent you?
Yeah, the first one looks very familiar. Second one, not so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
right.
the
Okay, now I know
first
what second
movie
one is.
versus the second. Yeah.
Ah,
That's
right.
that's what she looks like.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? You stupid bastard!
Open
the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Right, Techie, you just no. Monkey, no. Techie, 1, a wok isn't an animal. 2, I don't wear a fucking wok. And 3, there's no actors in there. You need 4 animals all melded
I would
together.
watch that. Would
You shut up,
absolutely
you.
watch that.
You shush you. Okay, so that's 1 actor, and like I said, a wok isn't a fucking animal. You need 4 animals melded as 1. The next question. What childhood nursery rhyme do you think would make the best horror film?
I mean, a lot of them already have horror roots.
Yeah, but maybe another one that you could think of that might. And the interesting part about this one is there is actually American nursery rhymes which British don't have, and vice versa. So, yeah.
Little Bo Peep would be a good one, Tina. Good choice. Ring Around the Rosies, yeah. Now, Ring Around the Rosie already has a horrible back fucking story.
Yeah, true. I would say, like, Twinkle Twinkle already has a horror theme to it when you implement it into the Dead Space series.
3 Blind Mice.
That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Especially considering, I mean, look at the way they are in Shrek. They teleport. They fucking move real fast for blind mice. You know what I mean? So a lot of people could let their guard down around the fucking mice and then realize they're fucked.
Warcraft. I want you to think real hard for a second. When did they ever say Humpty Dumpty was an egg?
Yeah. Old MacDonald and his farm is filled with all the bodies he buried among his animals. Damn.
Yes. Yeah, they never say that Humpty was an egg.
Yep. No, they just, when it came to, they in the nursery rhyme never ever mentioned as an egg. They just put the egg in as a picture for the picture to, yeah. It was never ever clarified. Right, get rid of that one.
Jack and Jill.
That could be interesting. I mean, it's been made into a comedy movie, which is a great movie. Welcome back, Evie, buddy.
They couldn't put Humpty back together again, so I guess not so much Frankenstein.
Yeah. You know what that means. Oh, God damn it. Okay, here's a question for you then, Evie. The last one that was on. The last question we just had. If you could just, like, if there any nursery rhyme that you could think of that would be great as a horror movie. You're not gonna lie, you're quite spot on there, like, Dal. Oh yeah. No, that's the thing, like, even the whole fucking story of... In fact, that'd be a perfect one. Perfect one. The Muffin Man.
That one's already a horror story.
But did they actually make it into a movie?
No,
I
but
was gonna
that's
say,
like
but
the
that would-
background of it. It's
Oh,
already
yeah.
a horror story.
Yeah, the background of it is a horror story anyway, but imagine if they actually turned it into a movie.
Mm.
Don't remember
Gingerbread
many
Man's
nursery
already
rhymes. Huh?
The Gingerbread Man's already been a horror movie too.
Oh, okay, so fair enough then. That's already being used. But yeah, it is amazing as to how many of these nursery rhymes actually are like horror, like, or like creepy or spooky theme, like based from when they were originated. And the last question is, if you could carve your archenemy's face into a pumpkin, who would it be? Half of chat puts my name. Yeah, I think a lot of people do know about that one, Warcraft. Barnum and... Oh, great. Great. So this is me talking in fucking ASMR voice again. Thank you very much for the fucking £3 there. It says anonymous, but we all know that that was you, Evie, you motherfucker. God damn it.
It says, "When to buckle my shoe."
Interesting. Very interesting. So the last question, Dal, was, if you could carve your archenemy's face into a pumpkin, who would it be?
Phantasma says, "Former manager or recent workplace bully."
To be fair, I think, again, going back to what I said beforehand, I think that's pretty much most people. Yes, Maddie?
I don't think I need to answer this. I think you know who I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? It took me a minute, but I figured it out, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes, Maddie. No, it'd be... why would it be my face? I am no one's arch enemy. I am torturing myself right now for you guys. You know what I mean? All thanks to Evie. And it's only got me £3 and 80 fucking something towards... well, it got me £3, but it's like $3.80 something towards a new fucking graphics card. You know what I mean? So how am I anyone's arch enemy? Maddie, you are your own arch enemy because you don't do anything. No, Dal, you're getting you're making it you're getting it wrong. We're supposed to be carving the faces into pumpkins, not carving their faces. Full stop. Because this graphic, because honestly, mainly because of VR. Now, I want a new graphics card anyway because a lot of the games that I play, like Starfield, I couldn't install and play that. Plus, my graphics card is a very old one. It's a NVIDIA GTX 1070. So it does play a lot of games and plays them well, but it is still very old, so I would like to actually like get a new one anyway. But yeah. It's not what your mum says. Wow. It's just Maddie to come out with all the fucking dad jokes. But no. A very old like shout. I am not very old. I'm just old. Alright? There's a difference. God damn it. Why did I not fucking pay attention to the time again? You know what? I'll go till... Right, I'm watching the time. We've been going for about a minute now. Okay, I am not ancient. God damn it. Right, so that's all of the Halloween questions. But again, the only one that is remaining, which is homework for everyone who wants to be involved for the next time we do a random question stream like this, hopefully before the last day of this month. Maddie, shush. I don't know any enemies, that's fair. But yeah, create sort of homework for the next time we do one of these streams. Create the scariest creature you can by combining 4 different animals, then name the creature and give it a location. Finally, come up with a story plot for the movie, including the beast, and choose 3 actors you'd like to see in the film. Why? What is it with people and me fucking taking dumps? I'm sure, like, most people in chat have a fetish about me having a fucking dump.
Tina just gets an A+.
There you go, there's some ASMR for you. I'm dating one of the teachers. Oh, you do homework. Wait, what? No. You still gotta do the homework, darling. I'm locking that teacher up. Listen, you ain't locking shit up. You ain't locking a goddamn thing up. Just because you fucking donated to me, I'm already torturing myself for you, alright? I'm already paying my fucking... Like, I'm getting the bloody... You're getting the money's worth out of that donation, so... No, you ain't fucking locking shit up.
Tina out here creating their nighttime escapade RPs.
That's an Maddie's actually got an interesting premise there. 3 cute heads with the body of a spider. But yes, so we do still have more questions. It's just these next lot of questions aren't Halloween themed. Oh god, that's a lot of white. The whole fucking screen, man. There we go. Techie, fuck you. Anyway, I have a good feeling I know what a lot of answers are going to be here. Little waddle long legs. What the fuck? Right, so next question. So again, these questions are no longer Halloween themed. They are now just random questions because we've gone through all the Halloween themed ones. All them questions that we just went through were all thanks to Midnight. Midnight found that whole list out. So yeah. What is the sexiest and least sexy name that you guys think are that?
This is such a like flop.
I'm guessing for yours, it'd be Crowley and then Aziraphale.
No.
No, Crowley and what's his face? The other one that you don't like, but because of his previous role.
Gabriel?
Yeah.
Nah, I still think Gabriel's the second name.
Okay, so Evie actually gave legit answers, which I'm surprised about, but hell yeah. Okay, so Maddie was catering to his missus there, which is fair. Happy wife, happy life, and all that jazz.
I think one of the least sexiest names is like Bernard.
To be fair, though, that is. There we go. I'm done with the ASMR talking now. Thank fuck. But yeah,
For now.
for now. So Evie says Liam is pretty sexy. Cal makes me want to die. Maddie says sexiest name is obviously his wife. Least sexy is Doris. Tina says Samael from Lucifer, and least is Billy.
Billy
Evie's-
would be hard to own too.
Evie loves the Lucifer show. Yeah, Techie, don't be fucking jinxing it. Don't be fucking jinxing it. For those of you who don't know, yes, my actual first name in real life is Jamie. I honestly don't care that people know, but everyone does just call me Shao, and I'm used to that. In fact, I've gotten that used to it at this point that now anyone actually calls anyone, like, even with Tina sometimes, she calls me Jamie, and it confuses the fucking life out of me.
You know what's really fucked up though?
What's that?
I think that my dead name is one of the least sexiest names ever, but is one of the most popular frickin' adult stars names.
Oh, okay.
Phantasma says sexiest for them is Lucius, least is Bartleby.
Oh, so do you like the game Lucius then?
Oh, I don't think they've ever played it.
Ah,
They don't have a gaming PC. I'm pretty sure it's only on PC, isn't it?
yeah, it is an old game though, so... I don't know what mine would be. I genuinely don't. Like, I've never really thought about it because I'm so bad with names. That's fair, Techie. That is absolutely fair, buddy. I actually do know Techie's real name as well, but I won't be saying it because... Wait, no, I've actually forgotten it. Well, there's another reason to not say it, because I've actually forgotten what it is. What's up, Dal? Yeah, it's coming along lovely.
When I missed it, right there.
Yeah, I won't notice that.
Stick your fucking thumb in it.
Well, I won't be sticking my thumb in it. But yeah, that's lovely. That, and I love the feel of that.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, nice and fleecy.
Yeah. Stop now and play a bit again. Shouldn't give my shoulders hurt.
Okay, Cocky Dal.
Yeah.
Love you. J names are just a red flag. That's just rude. That's just rude, Evie. Oh yeah, that was your name. Yeah, I didn't mention it anyway because I didn't know whether you were alright with it being mentioned, but okay, you don't mind it being mentioned. Fair. So, this one is going to be interesting. Do you really have a sonic screwdriver sound alert?
Yes, I do.
I just noticed
I have
that. All I saw was Sonic and I knew what the rest of it was.
I also have a sound alert that's a Xerophil going, oh, fuck.
What about a sound alert where Crowley's had that fucking loud down in them?
I wish. There are very few Good Omens ones. I did get one of Crowley asking for a rubber duck. Technically Crowley.
What do you mean? I'm not fucking old. I don't know why it took me that long to read that, but here is an interesting one
You're
for a
old.
lot of years. For a lot of years, and I'm genuinely looking forward to the answers on this one. What secret conspiracy would you like to start? And the Halloween theme starts immediately.
Or the X-Files one.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard mine earlier. That McCaney Manor is how people are getting Red Room video for the dark web.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Fair. So, everyone in chat, what conspiracy theories would you like to start? And you know what? I wouldn't put it past you, Maddie, for your Christian name to be fucking Dogface Gamer. I don't know why they call it Christian name. It's your fucking birth name.
Or dead name.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like that, Maddie.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, probably very accurate as well, like, but yeah. Let's quickly check and submit. God damn, everything is lagging. Seriously, my OBS is using so much fucking CPU right now, it's ridiculous. So anyone else have any secret conspiracies they'd like to start? Not that I'm saying we are going to start them, but any ideas for any? What was that, Midnight?
I said, is that why your background is just gray?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Mm.
Techie, fuck you. Even Warcraft's gotten bad at with it now. Warcraft just barely answers anymore, just with fucking laughing emojis every time someone bullies me. I'm fucking seeing how this is now. This is bullying in the fullest extent. Bad influence. Yeah, that's a fucking understatement. Okay, so a real interesting question for y'all. Why did I even say that? I don't know. For everyone. Right, shut the fuck up, Midnight. Midnight? You still
Did
there,
my internet just drop?
I think so, because your stream's just loading for me. I don't know whether that's on my end, though. No frames are dropping for me, so I think that's on your end.
They're dropping for me, too. Hold on, I don't know why I just did that. Nothing's downloading. I don't have anything new running.
And maybe just the internet's having a bit of a hissy fit.
Could be. Everything seems fine now-ish, but my stream is kind of...
Yeah, it's still loading for me. I'm just going to refresh the page.
Yeah, I think it just dropped.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. It's back.
It says you're live, but it's still loading. Oh, I'm getting an advert. And I'm back down to the bottom again. Right, so yeah, it does seem to be working again now.
Okay. Yeah, no, my live just went
Yeah, it says you've been going for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, where's those questions gone? There we go. So here's a real interesting question for everyone. Really interesting. This one's really gonna figure. This one's gonna get some good answers. What's invisible but you wish people could see? The fucking truth. Putting it bluntly, just the truth. Wow, Evie. Damn. Of course you played that.
Mental illness in general, really.
But no, yeah, like...
People are like, oh, you're not disabled.
Yeah, honestly... Yeah, I didn't think of it like that, actually, so I apologize, Evie. Like, if people were able to actually see it, then, yeah, that might make, like, notice of it a lot better. Rather than people just dismissing it. So, Evie, I apologize, buddy. Like, I stand corrected. I didn't look at it in the right way. But yeah, that's actually a very good fucking point. The question was, what's invisible but you wish people could see? My answer was the truth. Evie's was depression, and did you haven't given an answer yet, have you?
Yeah, I did.
What did you say?
And just mental illness in general.
Oh, okay, fair. Musculoskeletal and joint pains. That's fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. Listen, Evie, I've told you, buddy. One, I'm with Tina, and that was number one last time as well. Shut up, midnight. Two, I don't do long distance relationships, and yeah, let's go with number three. You're like a sibling to me. You really are. I'll
Over here starting only friends.
I'll friend zone the shit out of you, don't you worry about that. And wow, Maddie, self-respect. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Evie. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. It was the first reason last time. Shush. Alright? Shush.
I think I'm actually gonna bounce out now. I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's about that time. So.
Oh, so you actually like ending stream and coming out the call?
Yeah.
Okay, Koku. Well, I'll probably. I know it's only been 3 hours, but I'll probably leave it there as well myself because. Yeah, I honestly think doing these questions like this are a lot better with both of us being involved with them as well as chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see if we can find someone to raid out to then. Oh, I already know someone who we can both raid out to.
Is that?
Someone who's not long gone live. Someone who's got some epic fucking energy.
Oh, is Barry live?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, guys, we are going to raid Berry, who is playing, what was it? Ghostwire Tokyo. He's an awesome being. He's always got some wicked energy. He does get frustrated with games quite often, but he's an awesome being nonetheless. So yeah, thank you everyone popping by. I should be back tomorrow and Sunday, possibly with some. I'm believe like tomorrow or Sunday I'm going to be playing Beat Saber. Definitely on one of those 2 days. But yeah, so keep an eye on Discord, and I will let you know there. Like when I'm going live. If you're not in the Discord yet, here it is. So there's the Discords there. So go make sure to keep an eye open there for when I plan to go live. I usually notify like an hour or two before I go live itself. But yeah, we'll be having more random question days like today. Big shout out to Midnight for all those horror questions again. Midnight's been awesome, as always, even though they are also a bully.
Yeah.
But yeah, also keep an eye out on Midnight's channel as well, because Midnight does like to use a lot of different personalities, a lot of different voices and stuff like that. They would actually be really good as a voice actor. I'll tell you that much now.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But yeah, make sure to take care. Keep yourselves hydrated. Keep yourselves. What's the one? Your legs stretched and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.